Right, hadn't been on the bike for a few months. Thought I'd take it out for a blat, but the battery's absolutely dead, so I gave it a big clean instead. So might as go over a few mods from when I originally got it and added. Got the old crash protection down there. The old LEDs on the forks there. Those ones are brilliant, bright as. I'd show you if the battery wasn't dead. They light up for rabbits. LEDs there. The touring screen. These guards are amazing, look nice, and they're absolutely rock solid. Wicker protection, Yamaha heated grips. Mirrors this side. The old radar detector, links to the helmet, plugs in directly. Extra plug there, 12 volt, links into the phone, which the phone there runs the center equipment and can link to the, the GoPro on the rear on. This bag is the best thing I ever brought. You can throw in the radar detector, your cell phones, you name it, wallet, whatever, throw it over your shoulder. Got a built-in shoulder strap. Up there's a little zip pocket that I actually keep fuel cards in. Sometimes I forget my wallet, so at least I can go and top up. So the slider, air protection on there. Belly pan, keep all the shit off the engine. Crash protection under there. Quick shifter. G frame protector and plugs. Got the frame the bags click on. Little laser unit on there. It puts a beam out about 1.5 meters long and up to a couple of meters back so people can see the trucks. Got the old GoPro 5 on the back. It's the battery link up switch for the laser. That little neat switch there operates 14 colour pods. It's all over the bike, lights it up. You can just see scuff marks there where I ground it all back, but when I went down due to a container ripping up the road on the hills, it just scratched that and ground that down. So I just gave it a good filing, put a new badge on it like new, and it touched the end of the old handlebar things, which are cheap and nasty things, and a wee scratch on the original mirrors. But without that, major damage. Highly recommend them. If you don't have them on your bike, you're mad. Doesn't matter what brand, but these RG have a real good name. Little tank protectors, comfort seat. Got the old GPS, which you can see over the bag pretty well. And everything's linked to the center on the Ear 1. I see they've got a real flash Ear 2 now. It's got a whole different new system. Brilliant helmet though. I had to buy the Yamaha heated grips because I originally had these gloves, which I love, but the old vent's freezing, so I brought these fellas here, and big difference. Love them. And when the top box is not in use, bolted up on the wall out of the way. Just brought the plastic mount and screwed that to the wall. Got the new jacket I just brought in here. The original seat. And I got the side bags on the rear. So I've actually just emailed a company. It's got what call a lithium quick start batteries. You press a button, if it goes flat you can still start the bike. But they said they've got a new one that you don't have to lift the seat key fob coming out. So I've just emailed them to when it's released. And it's only like about 195 New Zealand on eBay. So I buy nearly everything on eBay, like the AG crash protection example. They wanted I think $600 for the whole lot here in New Zealand. Had to wait 2.5 to 3 weeks. Went directly to the factory in UK. Cost me $425 with delivery. Ordered them Wednesday night at 11 o'clock, Saturday morning 9 AM they arrived. And people wonder why we buy overseas. Everything I've brought accessories on here overseas. And if I buy my next motorbike, Nothing to do with the dealer itself, but Yamaha New Zealand were useless. Had to wait 2.5 months for half of the accessories. My mate brought every accessory that I brought from overseas, fraction of the price, and he got them in a week.